Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's see what we got for you right now. We have quite a popular van in some parts of the world. And, it's just, some people may say it's just a commercial van. What is the point of it? Well, I mentioned in other videos, I put everything in between commercial sports cars. I put vans, I put minivans, I put SUVs, I put little sedans, classic, not so classic. I'm not too fond of a concept car. I usually do not put concept cars. I have one or two that I find them so realistic, which will be in a future video that I have them because they could have perfectly been a regular car as a. But beyond that, I'm not crazy about. Uh, I don't usually put the rally like all decorated cars like with stickers and stuff. I don't like that too much. But going back to what we have in the front of you, we have a first generation Opel Vivaro. Now they call this an Opel Vivaro A because it was the first generation, which is basically first generation for Opel Vivaro, but they copied this model from the second generation Renault Traffic. Now, Renault Traffic and the Opel Vivaro kind of like got the models together. I'm not sure if they had some type of, connection in between. Or probably. And I think also Nissan made this model also. Yes, they did. They actually called the Nissan Primastar and also the Vauxhall. I don't want to forget my UK friends. The Vauxhall Vivaro also. I usually Opel and Vauxhall, I kind of like always blend them together, but that's my mistake because it's two different brands, even though they share the same most of their models. It's two different brands that represents two different parts of mostly Europe, and we gotta give credit to both brands, and I like them both. And I have Vauxhall and Opels in my collections because I like both. All right, let's see. By the way, this car was assembled in the UK and also in Spain. In Spain, they only built the one for Nissan. In the UK, they built a GM. On the GM, I mean the Opel, the Vauxhall. I'm guessing the Renault also. Okay, guys. By the way, this model was on sale between 2001 and 2015. And also, before I forget, going back to this diecast in front of us, this is a 143 scale, like I probably mentioned at the beginning, but I wasn't sure. And it's made by Minichamps. Minichamps, Noreb, Corgi, / Vanguards, Ebro, IXO. They're all really good brands. Even the Agostini. They're all very good brands. They all quality on point. I love how they really take the time. By the way, I don't want to forget Abrix. A brand is usually takes care of the Czech Republic brands like classic Tatra or Skoda. But going back to what we have in front of us, like I said, this brand was made between this model was made between 2001 till 2015, and it carried four-cylinder engines, diesel and petrol. They call petrol in Europe. We call gasoline in the States. I'm not sure Canada. I think they also call them gasoline. But by the way, I like the front of the van. I'm not gonna lie, it's attractive. I have to mention, I'm so glad to see nowadays even commercial vans have their own styling, like their attractiveness. Because it's a cargo van, but you still want to drive something that kind of like, hey, that front is quite cute. This headlights like oval, like egg shaped type of headlights. I find them very attractive. Really, really nice looking. Um, And it has the window in the back, so you know you can see through. It's not some of the vans you couldn't see through. You had to look only in your side mirrors to look through the back. So it's not a bad looking van. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go around a few times and I'll be right back. Okie dokie smoky. I am back. I am back. Alright guys. So before anything, please do not forget to give me that nice thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. I know some of you may say, oh my god, commercial van. Hey, they're on the road. One day or another there'll be a classic car shows for vans only. Remember my words, maybe in 30, 40 years from now, these vans will be classics. And you'll say, he did say that. He did say that. So he was on point. Don't forget to click and subscribe. You know, the bell next to the subscribe button will remind you when I'm posting more videos. So that's a homework that you don't have to do because it'll do it for you. Also, the comment box. Let me know what you guys think about this car. Do you remember seeing them? Do you remember driving any one of them? Or you're just like me that we never seen them in person, but we see them in a diecast. And you have them as a diecast, and you're glad to get to see it every day when you have it. You know, that's the whole point about diecast. You may not be able to afford all these classics, or not so classic like this one, but it's part of the car industry. But you still love to see it and have it with you. In the future, guys, this will be a future. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna start doing more than one car together, like two cars that look like that are the same style, like this one, like the Nissan, I also have it, and the Renault, I also have it. So I think I don't. I'm not sure if I have the box, so I have to look for it. But I'm gonna put them together, and other models that I have that they're similar to each other. They share the model, but that will be a future. Don't. It's not gonna be anytime soon. I have to get my. I bought a bunch of glass shelves. I have to put them together because it's getting overwhelming the amount of diecast and resin models that I have. So I have to start showcasing really nice because I don't want these cars to be with dust no more. All right. Thank you again and have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this. Take care, guys. Goodbye.